Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. Without further ado, we're now going to head off into the next stage, Clanker's Cavern, which is actually, a lot of people enjoy this stage when I talk to them. This is actually personally one of my least favorite stages in the game. I don't know, I think it's just me. But then again, oh well. Oh, what's this? A little grate right there. I'm pretty sure that'll come into play later, but for right now, let's hit the pipes. Alright, so that takes care of that. And let's fly on over and see what we've got. We have got another switch right here that looks like it will bring that pipe up. Ooh, excitement. But I'm pretty sure we'll be dealing with that in a second. So let's go now to Clanker's Cavern. And there's only one move to learn here. Interesting. This place seems dark, depressing, dank, and rather nasty. I know a couple of people who would be just at home here. But before we go to the actual main part of this level, we have some notes and Jinjos to save. So go up here and peck. There will always be one of them right there. They give you an audio cue when they're about to come out, so watch out. You can have an invincibility frame if you roll right under them. I just find they're a nuisance in general, so just kill them. What's this? A gold feather? That whistles! Vulnerability feathers, huh? Bottles will tell me about it. Well, I want them to tell me now. Maybe if you told me, I wouldn't have to go and find bottles in this place. And where the heck would bottles be? I mean, I'm seeing nothing but what looks like raw sewage everywhere. But here's our first Jinjo. And it's the only Jinjo that's in this area. So, into the sewer water! Ew, this is nasty. So, let's go down and meet why this place is called Clanker's Cavern. Ooh, that's... Nope, I missed a note. Nope. There we go. All right, and go. Who are you? Why, you're Clanker. A garbage grinder, so we're going in garbage. That's rather unsanitary. You can't get any worse with Rare, I'm sure. But Clanker here seems to not like swimming around inside of garbage. I don't blame him. That's rather disgusting. So we should probably help him out. So let's go down. Now mash the X button right here, because this is the only way you're going to be able to do this is if you mash the X button. I probably should have actually. Let's dive right down there, because we're going to need all of our air for this one. Right. I wish that there was an increase for our air meter, but unfortunately there isn't. So let's go down again. Keep mashing the X button. Go, Kazooie, go! Go! Whee! And there's a fish down here. Ew, there's something else that lives in this filth. That's rather disgusting. And welcome to where we're gonna find Jinjo number 2. Now this fish right here will give you air bubbles, so use them. Just swim into them once, and then you will get full air again. It's like how, you know, like how Sonic is. And he is Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. Because in this game, you run out of air, ladies and gentlemen, instant death. You don't start taking damage to your health, which is something I kind of wish. But where is that Jinjo? Why, he's right here. So, there's the green Jinjo. Poor thing has been literally submerged inside of sewage. The poor thing. Right, so I'm gonna get my bearings and get the notes here first, because I never want to return down here. I have the Jinjo, but unfortunately, with what we're gonna be doing, if I end up dying, then what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to come back down here to reset something. If I ever die and I have to reset something because it's important, don't worry, I'll be cutting that out. I will obviously say that I had died, but I don't think many deaths will occur, unless Snacker suddenly shows up inside here, like a little jerk. Wait, Gloop, give me air bubbles. Part of me is very paranoid when it comes to drowning with having an air meter and running out. And this pertains to Sonic games because I grew up with the classic series. But let's get that air bubble right there. There we go. And we just need to swim through it one more time because of the rule of 3. And there we go. And with that, we have freed Clanker and gotten the achievement, Free Clanker. Yeah, the first Banjo-Kazooie is not really that good when it came to its achievements. I'm not gonna lie, when it was, you know, doing its little ones. Right, but now let's quickly swim up, because we're gonna have to be swimming back down in here. So, we've unlocked the other part of this main hub in this place, Clanker. So, yep, we're gonna be going inside that thing. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to hit the tail fin. I want to do is go over here, surface, and what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get our first honeycomb piece, which is inside here, and just simply swim up from right here. There it is. I'm like right on top of it. I'm wondering where it is. Right, so let's surface again. This is always something that makes me paranoid, and it's honestly because of Sonic. And while we're at it, it seems Clanker has some nice golden teeth there. Be a shame if somebody were to take them. So what we have to do is, if I could aim it, come on, this should be right here. The hard part about Clanker is that he's constantly moving. Oh, dang it, we need one more. Come on. Now, to get your cue for this one, Clanker will just tell you that he has a toothache. And that tooth no longer hurts, but he has another one on this side. So, dang it. The problem also is the camera's not wanting to move with me. All right, come on. And this platform's moving too. I never noticed that. Oh, come on. What sucks is I can't fire eggs in the ground, unfortunately. All right, let's shoot again. There we go. And boom, there we go. And the toothaches are gone. So let's go inside Clanker's mouth. And we get a Jiggy on this side. Sweet. And since we're already inside Clanker, we might as well do some other things, like run into crabs. Die. I'm still sore about what happened in Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, you avoided getting killed by Snacker, only to get killed by a stationary crab that you didn't see, that you ran right into. Genius! Right, but as you can see, we're exploring inside here, and on his other tooth is a Mumbo token, so we're going to be using that quite obviously. But first things first, give me the health back. So we're going to be exploring inside Clanker for a bit, so then we can take care of everything inside here, so I won't need to come back inside here after, you know, everything. Although then again, no, Clanker's one of those ones that you have to sort of do. Right, so we have rings. Oh, great. I have to solve his maze. I always have to solve his maze. Did you not have enough of Luthor from Superman 64? I mean, come on. Speaking of Superman 64, I actually plan on one day finishing that game. First things first, I need to get an N64 that will like to recognize my copy of Superman 64, because I will be damned if I have to buy another copy of that game. I thought that was what the case was. Either way, let's go up right here. Pretty standard stuff. In fact, these rings remind me of the ones that are inside of Majora's Mask. Wouldn't be surprised if Rare gave some assets to Nintendo. It makes sense. But for beating that, we get another Jiggy and the water terrace, getting us to a new area inside Clanker. Once this fully raises, there we go. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, there should be a flight pad that's around here. Yes, there is. And there's also notes right over here. So, let's grab them. So, grab that one. Oh, sentient honey hive. And now you're dead. I feel no guilt. But what's down here? Why, it's the pink Jinjo. There we go. So that's Jinjo number 3, who is in his stomach. This poor Jinjo. All right. Now, there is another side to it that has notes, quite obviously, so let us go inside this way. I probably should be saving these, in all honesty, for when I go out, but I see the notes now, and I want them now. It's my money, and I need it now! No, you don't. You can wait for payday. Right, and Banjo is going through some serious clipping issues, which is slowly but surely testing my OCD. I despise clipping so much in games. I am not a fan of clipping. It just always bothers me. Don't ask me why. All right, but here's our flight pad. So since there's a flight pad, we can use it to get to a new area inside Clanker, which is right over there. So technically, I guess you don't need to do the rings first. You can just, you know, go inside and then do that, but just raise the level. And there we go. Grab that feather. And where is Bottles of all places? Inside his stomach. How did you burrow inside his stomach? Ooh. So we can now have invincibility, and just as Bottle is saying, though, we can end up activating with right or left trigger, hitting up on the right analog stick, and then just holding one of the triggers. That's actually perfect. So, there we go. And I've learned all the moves inside of Clanker's Cavern. So the rest is up to me, so let us get invincible. I love the little jingle that plays for this. And there you go. Whoa, I almost ran right into that. But there's our Jiggy. And we are done inside Clanker. So, why isn't it activating? There we go. I'm having a hard time with my controller and activating it. I'm hitting up on the right analog stick. I don't want to go to my wired controller, but I might have to if that actually maintains to being a problem, because I'm going to need that invincibility for a couple of things, one of them being the final boss of this game. But we are done inside of Clanker for right now, so let's say we get the heck out of here, because I'm swimming in what is effectively stomach acid. So, instead of swimming in stomach acid, I want to swim in garbage. I have my priorities straight. So, yep, you could actually swim into his gills if you so need. But for right now, we need to go and collect some things underwater. I might as well get the underwater stuff under control, so then I am not in danger anymore. Because we're going to be finding some more Jinjos down here, as well as some other things. Alright, and let us... Oh. This right here is something I hate. I can easily miss the notes. See, look at this. There we go. I am really going to cut this close. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I got them all, so now let us surface before I die. Please make it, please make it, please make it. Thank you. God, I'm paranoid enough as it is. I don't need more of that.